Welcome back everyone to Final Fantasy X. Let's continue on with the game. So now it's time to leave Besaid Island. But not before some tutorial fights.
Here comes one now. Hey, why don't you try out that sword I gave you?
No problem.
Not too shabby. You kept up with him pretty well. Might make a good guardian someday. A flyer. My kind of customer.
So the characters in this game have pretty much preset special abilities. Like, Tidus is more inclined to attacking fast enemies, while Wakka is better at attacking flying enemies. This is very evident very early in the game, but as you progress and make some progress on the sphere grid, you can start to branch out.
That looks like trouble.
Ha! Watch this!
Told ya. Only magic can beat that thing. If you can't beat them down, you gotta use magic of an element they don't like.
Magic? Element?
Let's have our black mage show you what I mean. Lou, you're up.
Clueless, aren't you? Good thing I'm here. Spells of ice work well against fire fiends. And ice fiends are weak against fire magic. You follow?
I get fire and ice, but what about lightning and water?
Lightning and water are opposed, just like fire and ice. This one here is a water fiend, which means...
So Lulu here is our black mage, obviously. And in this Final Fantasy, there are only 4 elements: lightning, fire, water, and ice. It's very simplistic and easy to understand. Lulu specializes at attacking elemental enemies.
Take your time.
Let's get going, man.
We're gonna wait.
Huh?
Are you ready?
What's going on?
It's an ancient custom. People leaving the island pray here for a safe trip. Chappu didn't pray that day. Said he'd miss his boat.
Let's just go along with it.
That should do it.
Alright, off we go. Oh hey, it's that guy from before. Hey there, buddy. wanna dance? Alright, let's see if you can keep up. See how you like this. Had enough?
That's enough.
What's with that guy?
Kimari Ronso, of the Ronso tribe. He's learned the Fiend's way of fighting.
That's not what I meant.
He's another Yuna's guardian.
Huh?
Sometimes we don't understand him either. Kamari doesn't talk much anyway. But he has protected me since I was a child.
So we have another party member now, Kimari. Kimari's like a mix between a Dragoon class and a Blue Mage class, but mostly leaning towards Blue Mage. Wow, that's a big enemy.
A flyer! That's your department, right?
True, but, why don't we let our summoner show us what she's made of? Your first real battle. Let's see some style.
Show us what your training has taught you, Yuna.
Okay.
Alright, Valifor, come on out. Time for our first battle with an Aeon. Or using an Aeon, rather. So this Final Fantasy is a bit different with summons. You can actually control them. Now Valifor's special ability Sonic Wings can slightly delay an enemy's actions. Keep in mind, only party members that participate in battle, like actually fight, are the only ones that will actually get EXP in battle. So if you want them to gain experience, make sure they fight at least once.
Another one of those. No problem. Leave this one to me, huh? Say goodnight, birdie. that one to Lou.
Right, so let's use the sphere grid for a bit. So this is your main way of getting stats and abilities. Without the right spheres, though, you won't be getting very far. In addition to being a summoner, Yuna can also learn white magic. So as you might have guessed, she's also your main healer. Thank you. So whenever you're traveling on the road, make sure to talk to everyone walking around. There's a good chance they'll give you stuff.
Goodbye.
So farewell to Besaid. And our next destination is Kilika Port.
Boo.
Titus, you're such a weirdo sometimes. You just stole that dude's binoculars. And of course, what does he use it to look at? Yuna, of course. Nice view. You've got like no manners, dude.
Come to think of it, I haven't told you where we're going. First to Kilika Island. Then we change boats and head for Luca. For that though, Yuna's gotta pray at the temple. I'll be guarding. We'll be praying for the Aurochs' victory too, so you come along, yeah?
Great plan.
Hey, it is a great plan.
Don't look at me.
She's very cynical.
I don't know who you are or where you came from, If you interfere with Yuna's pilgrimage, we won't take it lightly.
Ooh, them's fascinating clothes you're wearing. Yeah! Filthy, filthy. These won't sell. Or me name's not O'aka. Don't look like you got much money, either. I've no business with you. Out of me way.
Who do you think you are?
O'aka the 23rd. Merchant extraordinaire.
O'aka the who?
Don't know me? Well, not many do. Not yet.
Wow, get a load of this joker.
But someday, the name O'aka will be spoken all over Spira. Say, lad, you wouldn't have a bit of gill to lend?
Sure.
I guess it pays to ask, thank ye kindly, lad. Fine seed money for the O'aka merchant empire.
Now, it may seem kind of shady giving money to this guy, but it'll come into play later. Also, kick the bag, get a potion. Kick the bag, get a potion. No, it's not gonna give me anymore. I think it brings you up to 20 potions if you don't have that many.
I'm not at liberty to talk about our plan. If people think you're with us, you'll be excommunicated too. Some things you're better off not knowing. Take it from me.
Restricted area. Our operation depends on this cargo. Why don't you go topside? The fresh sea breeze might help restore your memory.
Very funny. Power room. Well, hey, chocobos.
What the heck is that?
What the heck is what?
What is this place?
The power room, like it says on the door?
Yeah, but why the big birds?
What's so strange about chocobo power?
Chocobos? Those are chocobos?
What? You've never seen a chocobo? What kind of backwater island did you come from, anyway?
Miracles and oddities were starting to become daily routine on this trip.
Nothing odd about a chocobo.
La 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 la.
Chocobos are pretty cool.